Most love stories are about people that fall in love with each other. But what about the rest of us? What about those of us that fall in love alone? And I have loved that man for over 3 miserable years. The worst years of my life, the absolute darkest. All because I'm in love with a man who does not and will not love me back. And it doesn't matter how many new haircuts you get, or how many gym memberships you join, or how many glasses of Chardonnay you have with your girlfriends. You still go to bed every night wondering how you could have misinterpreted, or how you might have done something wrong. And after all that, however long it may be, you go somewhere new. And you meet people who make you feel worthwhile again. And little pieces of your soul start to come back. And all of those years of your life that you wasted, they begin to fade. I was born in New York City. My mom and dad met because my dad was a minimalist composer and my mom was a postmodern choreographer. And they fell in love and got married and had me, and then my mom was mugged like 3 times in Fort Greene. So we moved to Vermont. So I literally grew up frolicking in the fields and climbing trees and singing in the outdoors to the mountains and things like that. It was really, really wonderful. And now I went to school for musical theater, and now I am training in classical voice through a teacher at the Mannes School of Music. And I write a lot. Actually, I won an award and a play was put on in Los Angeles. That was the first time I went there. It was so much nicer. The weather was so much nicer than it is in Vermont. And I also direct shows. When I was in high school, my senior project was directing The Music Man at a middle school that I went to before when I was 13, and 10 through 13. And I directed 60 middle school children in this production, and it was actually wonderful. So I love all facets of theater and film and art, and I am excited to pursue a career where I use all facets of my being to make opportunities for myself.